Today it's the $500,000 Grade 2 Louisiana Derby. Very competitive race for 3-year-olds. Get to in a second. Just wanted to point out, if you watched the show last week, some of the races we covered, we had 4 straight winners at Belmont Park, and in the second leg of the pick 4 I laid out, horse that ran second was 19-1, made up the second bottom half of the $100 exacta. Now we'll be going over the pick 4, the $100,000 guaranteed pick 4 at Louisiana Downs on Saturday. But for this show's purposes, it's the Louisiana Derby. Very competitive field. Could be a pretty hefty payoff here if you handicap this race properly. We're going to start off by looking at my pal Charlie. This is a $300,000 3-year-old who has been competing in 5 straight graded races. This horse ran a tremendous race in the Northern Dancer grade through, running second to Pyro. This horse has a lot of early speed, which is going to be key for him in this race. Look for him to make a very fast pace, which I think is going to set up for a long shot, or of course that's going to be middle of the board here with odds. Second horse we're looking at is Macho again. I've seen him race in person at the Belmont. Horse seems to go good race, bad race, good race, bad race. However, he's racing against the top horses in his division in the country, so he comes into this with all the class and could probably be soloed in a lot of people's eyes, just racing with the competition he's gone against. But with that said, and his somewhat inconsistency, I'm going to go elsewhere. But no surprise at all if he wins this race. This horse has earned $676,000 to date, and has competed in 3 grade 1s this year alone. A sentimental favorite is going to be Mambo Meister with P-Val up, but I'm going to go elsewhere. This horse coming out of Calder looks to be very competitive, but may be just a little short here. The next horse in my list is Nemesticist, who was second by a nose in the Prelude, which I think is going to be a key race here. The Prelude was run at Louisiana Downs August 16th at a mile and a 16th. This horse has a good late kick and is never too far out of it. Under the right circumstances, he could be right there near the wire. Definitely needs to be played on your exotics. Next horse is Star Production, who always puts himself in striking position as well. He's got good early speed and a good pace late, and from that he's coming off of 2 straight wins, earned $155,000 this year. And Star Production, again out of the Prelude, looks to be very competitive in this race, and I think he's going to need a good trip. In the Prelude he ran a rail saving trip, and he was right there at the wire to win by a nose, and he's working tremendous. So I think this horse has a real shot. However, I'm going to be going elsewhere. Next horse is Real Appeal out of Successful Appeal. Tom Amos, 29% winners. This horse has been very competitive in his last 2 races, winning the Ali Sheba 2 races back at Lone Star. I like this horse's chances, and he will be on my ticket as well. The horse I'm going to be going with is Golden Yank. Golden Yank, 5 graded races. He's hit the board in 70% of his lifetime races, earning $358,000, and was actually running a little bit better the last year. However, I think the horse has the right late kick with speed in this race. So with enough early speed, Golden Yank's going to be flying around the far turn and running for the wire late. He seemed to run a great race last time out, was beat just ahead, and was carried out late after coming real close in on Nemesticist. So we're going to be going with Golden Yank. And the 10 horse Forest Command has the speed figures to win this race. However, I'm going to go elsewhere. I think the horse will be overbet. and he's a $185,000 Monarchos colt. Has all the right connections, right jockey, trainer, breeder. However, I think he's untested, and to pass up horses that have been competing against graded company, I think it's a little crazy. So I'm going to leave Forest Command off ticket, and that's going to leave me with a $10 exact key Golden Yank over My Pal Charlie, Macho Again, New Mystatist, Real Appeal, and Star Production. It's a $50 bet. Golden Yank wins this race. The right horse underneath. It should pay handsomely, and that's what I'm doing. So I'll be out with the pick 4 later tomorrow. But for the Louisiana Derby, it's Golden Yank.